wonder if we'll see snow. Hey, look at that building. What's that big white building on that hill?
I think it's the Parliament House.
Come on, we told all you mob to pack your jumpers.
True, I'm proper cold.
I know it's cold, but this is a very special place. This is where Australia's laws are made. It's where decisions are made that affect all of us.
Listen now to this story. For thousands of years, before Australia was established as a country, it was already occupied by Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. During this time, hundreds of unique language groups and clans governed themselves through their own laws, and they practiced traditions and performed their own ceremonies.
Then, in 1788, ships arrived and claimed the land for the British, establishing colonies. Hey, where did Marley go? Come back here, Manga. Everyone stay together.
In 1901, the colonies came together to form one nation known as Australia. This was called Federation. As part of this, a constitution was created, which is Australia's founding document. The constitution is like Australia's birth certificate, and it has rules on how Australia should be governed.
Each level of government provides different services, and sometimes these services overlap. The three levels are federal, state, and local government.
The federal government is responsible for issues that affect all Australians. State and territory governments are responsible for issues that affect people in that state or territory. And local councils are responsible for issues that affect local communities.
So, you know how we talked about the Constitution before, which is like Australia's birth certificate?
Yeah.
If Australia wants to make a change to its constitution, it must go to what's called a referendum and seek the agreement of the citizens of Australia. This is one way Australian citizens exercise their right to vote.
A change to Australia's constitution will only be made if it's approved by the majority of voters in a majority of states and by a majority of voters across the nation. This is known as a double majority. Australia is a democracy. That means that the majority decide what the rules will be by voting.
Hey sir, I heard I have to vote when I turn 18. Is that true?
Yes, that's right. Australia is one of the few countries in the world where it's compulsory for citizens over the age of 18 to vote in elections and referendums. But did you know you have to register to vote before you can vote?
No.
Each person gets one vote, but if you don't register, you can't vote. This means that if you don't register, you can't choose who you want to represent you and your community in Parliament. Canberra is a long way from our home, but the people here make decisions that can affect everyone, everywhere in the country.
Listen now. As the first occupants of Australia, we will always have a unique place in Australia's history, and we will continue our laws and traditions. Australia is now the home to millions of people from many different cultures around the world who speak many languages. Our diversity and working together in unity makes us strong.
So, make sure you enrol to vote to have your say. Go to aec.gov.au and register today.
All right, you mob. Everyone back on the bus. Our Kimberley home is calling us.
Oi, I get the window seat.
Whatever happened to good old country shows? Whatever happened to good old country songs? Down a dusty track they came with their trucks and caravans, making their way through every town, singing about a sunburn